All right, we just got done with concluding battle night. Our final match of the night was between Shawn and Omega.E, and I have Omega.E right here in front of me.
What's up,
How
brother?
do you feel, bro? You just got done battling Shawn. Let's start with how the preparation was going into the battle. How did you feel before the battle started?
I was tired. Cause like, yeah, I was just tired. But I had woke up once I got here though.
Okay, gotcha. So you're like kind of tired before you got to the venue, but then
Yeah.
once you saw what it was like, you kind of got in that mode. Unlike the other competitors on this card, this is your second time battling on the T3 platform. So like, do you feel like having previous experience in T3 kind of like helped you kind of go into this battle a little bit better than like your first time?
Yeah, I was less nervous this time.
A lot less nervous.
And then my first battle, I was just going instead of breathing. So I was breathing on this one.
Okay, yeah, I saw you were taking your time, like just trying to make sure you didn't exhaust yourself and was able to put your best foot forward.
Yeah.
So like when you were going against Shawn and you were able to see the passes that he was doing, I know he's predominantly spinning, and you know after he won that first round, how were you kind of feeling after that?
I ain't like that.
I would imagine.
Cause I was trying to get a 3-0,
Okay, yeah.
but then I don't know. I think I should have just worked that pass some more than I did.
Got you. So you feel like you like should have prepped a little bit more going in, well, just for your own, like to land the passes to your satisfaction, your level, whatever like that. So yeah, I have one more question for you. So I know this is your second match, and I'm sure that there's going to be others. If you don't have a person in mind right now, that's fine. But if you could compete against anybody for your next match on the T3 platform, who would that athlete be?
Tumbling D.
No. D!
D, come here!
So you have really high aspirations. I see. You're shooting really high. You're shooting really high. All right, so I'm sitting here with Omega.E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
No. You good. You good.
All right, what's up?
I'm talking here with Omega.E, and I asked him who he would like to battle for his next match, and he let it be known that he wants to battle Tumbling D next.
Yeah. Man, watch out, bro.
Yeah, man. I think that's his way of saying you're not ready. You know.
I'm ready.
But I know definitely this is your second battle night, so I know a summer battle royale plate was something that you were looking for next. So that's something that we'll definitely shoot for, getting you onto a bigger platform.
Can I be my next battle?
Who?
Marcel? Yeah.
Hey, Marcel, if you're watching, Omega.E says he wants to smoke. I know he was ducking before, but I think he's ready now, so that's something that we can make happen. Is there anything else that you would like to say before we close out?
No, that's it.
All right, thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Stay dangerous.
But yeah, man, we just got done doing your first official T3 Tumbling League battle.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna ask you a few questions to see how you felt about it. So the first thing I wanna ask is how was the preparation going into it? Like once you knew that you had an opponent to get ready for and things of that nature, and knowing who it was, like kind of like where did your mind go?
Yeah, well, as soon as I found out, me and him, I remember we hopped on Instagram Live.
Yeah,
and I was tumbling on the grass, he was tumbling in the gym. We were just like making fun of each other and stuff. It was fun. And then I didn't really, like, first couple weeks I was just having fun tumbling on the grass, and then I started tumbling in the gym, taking it more serious. And then I actually got hurt, and I ended up rolling my ankle.
Yeah.
Like 2 months ago. That's why I haven't tumbled in two months. I haven't tumbled at all since. And I've tried to. It's hurt a little bit, but I came today. I did way more than I was expecting to be able to do.
Yeah.
Like way more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I'm very proud of myself for that. And I had a lot of fun though. It was fun.
Absolutely. And this is your first time doing something that's like individual, like my tumbling versus your tumbling. So like how would you judge like that experience? Like what did it feel like? Was it like a lot of pressure? Did you feel like it was confident? Like were you hyped? Like what did it feel like when you got into the battle and it's like, okay, now it's time to perform. You know, the lights are on me.
Well, at first it did feel like a lot of pressure because I remember seeing like Instagram videos and like being such a big fan.
Right.
I was like, dang, I'm about to be on there now.
Yeah.
So it just felt like a little bit of pressure. And then as soon as I came, I was tumbling a little bit. It felt cool. I felt like the competitiveness. And then as soon as we started actually battling, it just felt like I was tumbling with my homie after practice. Like it was pretty cool.
Awesome. Yeah. That's I like the way that you described it. That's awesome. And so there's a question I like to ask every competitor that competes. and it's and if you don't have an answer, that's fine. But if there's anybody that you would want to battle next, or you feel like would be a fun battle for your next T3 battle on the platform, who would that athlete be?
Rashad.
Shad?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That'll be a good match. We could definitely set that up, man.
Sure.
Man, that's awesome. But look, man, I greatly appreciate you for coming out, man. You definitely came out here and you know, left it on the floor.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see you elevate more and more and more, man. So
Of course.
like, you know, it was amazing to see you here and finally meet you, bro.
fun,
I've only seen you on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I didn't know who you were at first. And then you put out that one video of just showing double doubles, triples, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
he's one of those. He can tumble.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's great having you out, man. Can't wait to have you again.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No.
Yes, sir.